up, YouTube? This is SimRenewal, and oh no, no, some things are not natural. We can't be doing this. This is crazy. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, I just want to take this chance to, come out today. Something that's been like on my mind for a long time, and I've been very confused about how I identify. I've been very, very confused, and I've seen a lot of other people online that have come out and been very brave about it and shared their story about how they identify, their gender, their pronouns, etc. So, I've taken courage from
No.
these incredibly brave people, and it is Pride Month at the moment, so I thought this was the best time to do it.
Oh, just look at him. It, him, thing. No, no. Like, why? Why would you? Why? I know we are at a point in society where people don't accept what they were born as, what they identify as, but look at that face. Like, no matter what you change yourself to in this regard, it's you're not accepted anywhere. Look more or less like an alien. Okay.
And add a voice, add strength to the LGBTQ plus I community. So I am going to come out today and say that I've been transitioning. I've been very unhappy with who I am deep down for the last 8 years, and I've had like 18 plastic surgeries now.
Okay, I'm for the pause. No, man. No. No. 18 plus surgeries. Okay, let me just say this. There's a form of depression that happens through within the psychological aspects of your mind when you're not happy with certain things and aspects of your life. Yet, where did we go wrong from just having people to look at themselves in the mirror and be happy with what they look at and see back? If you're unhappy with something, then do something to change within yourself to improve, to be better. Something outside of remaking, remodeling what you look like and how you identify to what you are. Just let keep going.
And I've just had a facelift, a brow lift, a temple lift, an eye surgery, a canthoplasty, and my teeth done as well.
The
These
best
are just
thing you
part of my
did.
transition. And I'm feeling really good. For the first time in my life, I feel beautiful. I'm looking in the mirror and I love the way I look and feel happy. And I hope people can respect my decision. It's a very tough decision to come out this way. But I am coming out as non-binary. I don't feel I identify as male or female. I just feel like I'm just in the middle. And my
What?
pronouns are they, them, Korean, Jimin, because I know a lot of people don't
Hold
understand me.
up. Hold up, let me rewind that. They, them, Korean. What was the last one? Hold up, I gotta hear that again.
Korean, Jimin, because
In German? What the crap is German?
like I'm just in the middle. And my pronouns are they, them, Korean, Jimin, because I know a lot of people don't understand me, but I do identify as Korean, and I do look Korean now. I do feel Korean. I don't identify as British, so please don't refer to me, any media or anyone online, as British, because I identify as Korean. That's just my culture. That's my home country. That's exactly how I look now. And
Okay, no. You don't look Korean. Koreans won't accept you because you don't look Korean. Oh, God. Oh, oh. Hold on. Ah, man. Okay. So, yeah, And it started off, it seemed like you're a little confused, little, like you said, you were unhappy. You were unhappy with certain aspects of what you look like and how you carry yourself and your life for the last 8 years. You now feel beautiful after 18 surgeries to make yourself look. You said you identify as a non-binary, and I'm not speaking directly to this guy, but for anybody in the world who don't associate with what you were born as, just know that instead of changing everything about yourself, seek therapy. Therapy can help you in many aspects of your life and understanding where your hurt lies if you don't know where it is, and how to improve within yourself without trying to modify yourself so much so to not even recognize what's the thing that's hurting you to begin with. Um, Going through body modifications to improve what you feel on the inside does not change the issues on the inside. You're I like the Asian culture. That doesn't mean that I'm Asian, and by law you can't just do that. It's just you can't rid yourself of your birth right in the area you were born in and solely identify as something else. You just can't do that. You just can't. They have laws against that. So, with with that said, a lot of this is silliness. It's attention. It's trying to get people to pay attention to you because you feel like people has not truly paid attention to you. Um, I want to stay on him per se, but this is a word out for him. Anybody that feels unhappy with your physical aspects or who you are as a character, seek therapy. Fix the things on the inside. Don't try to change the outside to mitigate the inside, because that's not. You're gonna realize that when you feel as though you're accepted, and the moment others make you know, make you feel and make you know that you're not, you're gonna go right back to that negative place. And now that's after you spend all this money and all this time trying to adjust your outsides instead of fixing the in. Um, yeah, yeah. They, you can't. Oh, last thing I say here, you cannot use Korean as a pronoun. That's not a pronoun. That's not a pronoun. You cannot do that. You just can't. You don't even associate it as a he or a she. You're in the middle. You're a they. Oh, please, world, don't accept this. I mean, he wants people to be sensitive. Um, just don't allow this to be accepted, because we always complain after the fact of an issue has been accepted and became normalized. Let's not accept certain things, and we don't have to run the risk of the aftermath. Let's stop it before it gets there. This is one of them. You can't just do that. There's laws against it. It just, in other words, it identifies that you're confused with yourself and you're unhappy with yourself, and no forms of body modification will fix that. So let's just get back. Let's get back to some aspects of this.
So identify as Jimin, that's my Korean name. But not only that, I know it's a little bit confusing for some people. Nobody's ever come out as Jimin or Korean, but this is something that you guys know if you've followed my journey for the last 8 years. I've really struggled with identity issues, with who I am.
Obviously.
You know, with who I am. It's a very tough one. So I've finally had the courage. I've undergone my
What happened to your parents?
racial can't think of the word, transitional surgery. You know, I've transitioned to a non-binary person,
A
they, them, Korean,
non-binary.
Jimin, and I finally have the Korean look, so I'm actually really happy.
No, you
But I
don't.
just want to say to people, you know, I get so
Don't.
many cool comments online. I just want people to be able to respect my decision and don't be, you
Do
know,
you?
non-binary phobic or anything. Just please respect that this is how I feel. This is a very personal decision. And I've
Yes,
been
duh.
inspired by the courage of other people, other young people that have come out as non-binary or come out in a different way, and that's really kind of given me the courage, because I think if they can do it, so can I. So as it's Pride Month, I just wanted to put this out there. I've been very trapped in my body for so long, and you know, I identify with the Korean culture. I've lived in Korea. I speak the language. I have the Korean look now. I look completely Korean. If you didn't know who I was, you would just think I was a Korean person, not
No.
a man or a woman, just a person. And you know, people might think, "Oh,
Okay, I'm
I'm such
done.
a joke," but you know what, guys? You don't.
No, no, can't do it no more. That's enough of that madness. Oh, blah. Blah. Nah. Okay. Yeah. No. Koreans probably don't look at you and identify you as Korean. You say you speak Korean, unless you've stayed in Korea for probably half of your life. Most likely, even if you live at a place, you're not fluent enough in that language that you speak it like the natives would. Um, it's a personal choice, it's a personal decision, which I respect it for you, but the rest of the world, no. And honestly, that that whole aspect of I don't I have had issues with identifying with something for the last 8 years, and now I look like a Korean person, not a he, but a person, not a she, but a person. We're all people, and self-identification is an issue for many people. That is extreme to do. I wish he spoke of identifying with himself and seeking therapy, because people, please don't make your preference in the world what you like your identification. Be proud of what you were born as and strive to improve and better yourself. Don't do this. No, no, just no, no. This is, I'm sick. Well, yeah, this is SimRenewal. Don't do this, people. Catch you in the next video. Peace.